I'm going to guide us through a quick tapping sequence that you can use if you're feeling a little bit unheard or poorly understood in some situation in your life. So, what I'd like you to do first is just think of that situation that has you feeling a little bit unheard and just tune into your body and see what's going on as you think of that situation. You might feel like your throat is kind of constricting or maybe some tension in your shoulders. You might even feel like you want to kind of shrink up or curl into a ball and just disappear. Just see what's there for you, and then we'll start tapping on the side of the hand. Even though I'm feeling kind of unheard, I'm open to loving and accepting myself. Even though this situation has me feeling really unheard, I'm open to loving and accepting myself anyways. Even though I feel unheard, I'm open to loving and accepting myself. And tap on the top of the head. This situation has me feeling really unheard. Tap on the eyebrow. Feel unheard and not like I'm being understood at all. Tap on the side of the eye. Feel unheard and not understood. Tap under the eye and not really validated either. Tap under the nose and just check in if those are some aspects of feeling unheard that are there for you. Tap under the lips. I feel kind of unheard in this situation. Tap on the collarbone. It doesn't feel very good. Tap under the arm. Makes me feel kind of angry and frustrated. Tap on the top of the head and just check in if that's there for you, some anger or frustration with the situation. Tap on the eyebrow. I feel kind of angry and frustrated. Tap on the side of the eye. I don't feel like I'm being heard and it's making me feel frustrated and angry. Tap under the eye. And maybe downright pissed off. Tap under the nose. I might feel a little bit angry with the people or person that I'm trying to communicate with. Tap under the lips. Or maybe the whole situation. Tap on the collarbone. Maybe I'm just angry in general. Tap under the arm. But I definitely am feeling kind of angry about feeling unheard. Tap on the top of the head. Feel unheard and it's making me feel angry and frustrated. Tap on the eyebrow. Feel really angry. Tap on the side of the eye. And maybe I might even have some choice words for whoever I'm dealing with that's making me feel unheard. Tap under the eye and just check in if you've got anything that you want to communicate there. Tap under the nose. You can always throw those things in right now as we're tapping. Tap under the lips. I kind of want to say, like, what's your problem? Why don't you understand what I'm saying? Tap on the collarbone. Maybe I've got some choice words that I want to say because I'm so angry and frustrated. Tap under the arm. I kind of want to say, like, what's wrong with you? Tap on the top of the head. Can't you hear me? Can't you understand what I'm saying? Tap on the eyebrow. Maybe I even want to say, like, can't you just shut up and listen to me for a minute? Tap on the side of the eye. And just check in for anything that's coming up for you as far as some things you would want to communicate with that other party due to your anger or frustration. Tap under the eye. I feel pretty angry and frustrated. Tap under the nose. I don't feel heard or validated or understood. Tap under the lips. And it's making me feel really angry and frustrated. Tap on the collarbone. Feel downright pissed off. Tap under the arm. Maybe even furious. Tap on the top of the head. Maybe I feel some rage too. Tap on the eyebrow. I just know I feel mad. Tap on the side of the eye. Pretty mad about not feeling heard. Tap under the eye. Feel pretty mad and frustrated about that. Tap under the nose. Feel mad and frustrated about that, and maybe I feel a little bit like I'm not valued in some way. Tap under the lips and just check in if that feels true for you or is an aspect at all of feeling unheard. Tap on the collarbone. Yeah, I don't really feel heard or valued. I don't feel like I'm important or matter. Tap under the arm. Feels like I'm not important and I don't matter at all to whoever I want to communicate with. Tap on the top of the head. Feels like they don't care about me and I don't matter to them. Tap on the eyebrow. Like I'm unimportant. Tap on the side of the eye. Feels like I'm not very important. Tap under the eye. Feels like they don't care about me. Tap under the nose. It makes me feel kind of sad, almost like I want to cry. Tap under the lips and just notice if that's true for you or what you do feel around that. Tap on the collarbone. It makes me feel kind of sad and like I want to cry. Tap under the arm. This feeling like I don't matter and that this person doesn't care about me. Tap on the top of the head. Feels like I don't matter and I'm not valuable or worthy. Tap on the eyebrow. That makes me feel sad. Tap on the side of the eye. Kind of like I want to cry. Tap under the eye. Makes me feel really sad. Tap under the nose. This feeling like I don't matter and I'm not important. Tap under the lips. Just feel like I'm not important at all. Tap on the collarbone. Like I'm not valuable or respected even. Tap under the arm. Kind of feels like I'm not even being respected. Tap on the top of the head. Feels like I'm not valued at all. Tap on the eyebrow. Like I'm not important. Tap on the side of the eye. Not respected. Tap under the eye. Not worthy. Tap under the nose. It doesn't feel very good. Tap under the lips. It kind of feels like I want to cry. Tap on the collarbone. Makes me feel really small. Tap under the arm. It makes me feel really small and kind of worthless. Tap on the top of the head. I feel kind of small and worthless. Tap on the eyebrow. Maybe defeated too. Tap on the side of the eye and just notice if that's there for you in any way. Tap under the eye. Feel like small and worthless and kind of defeated. Tap under the nose. Feel kind of small and worthless and defeated in a way. Tap under the lips. All these hurt feelings that I have about not feeling heard. Tap on the collarbone. Who knew there were so many of them? Tap under the arm. There sure is a lot there for me around not being heard. Tap on the top of the head. And I kind of wonder if it influences the way I act in any way. Tap on the eyebrow and just kind of check in if anything comes up for you. Maybe nothing will. That's totally fine too. Tap on the side of the eye. I kind of wonder if it influences the way I act in any way. Tap under the eye. Just see if anything is coming up. Tap under the nose. You might notice that maybe you refrain from offering some input or expressing yourself because of it. Tap under the lips. Or that you feel like you're only listened to or acknowledged if you get really angry, for example. Tap on the collarbone. I wonder if this influences the way that I act in any way, feeling so unheard. Tap under the arm. Maybe it does, maybe it doesn't. Tap on the top of the head. I wonder what would happen if I actually was heard and understood and acknowledged and validated by people. Tap on the eyebrow. Like if I could just expect to feel heard. Tap on the side of the eye. That seems really, really weird. Tap under the eye. I don't know that I could even anticipate what that would feel like. Tap under the nose. Seems so foreign. Tap under the lips. And I can't really count on other people to act that way. Tap on the collarbone and see if any of that is feeling true or relevant for you. Tap under the arm. Yeah, what would it be like if I could actually feel heard instead? Tap on the top of the head and feel confident about what I'm saying and that I'm being heard. Tap on the eyebrow. I don't know what that's like. Tap on the side of the eye. It would be really, really weird. Tap under the eye. I definitely couldn't really expect that. Tap under the nose. That doesn't really seem reasonable. Tap under the lips. But what if I could expect that? Tap on the collarbone. What if I didn't have to expect that I would be like ignored, unheard, not acknowledged, or validated, or understood? Tap under the arm. I mean, it sounds like a pretty good deal. Tap on the top of the head, even if it seems weird. Tap on the eyebrow and unrealistic. Tap on the side of the eye. I'd like to be open to that possibility though. Tap under the eye. I mean, it sounds like something I might enjoy. Tap under the nose. I don't really know if it's safe to be open to it though. Tap under the lips. Sounds like I'll probably just be disappointed. Tap on the collarbone. Or maybe not. Maybe I could be open to the possibility. Tap under the arm. And whether I can be open to it or not, either way I'd like to just be okay and accept myself as I am. Alright, let's take a break and take a nice deep breath. And let's just check back in. So think again of that situation that has you feeling unheard, and just notice how you feel in your body now. So you might be noticing that you feel kind of calm and peaceful about it, or a little bit indifferent. Maybe your perspective has shifted on it even. It might also be that you're still feeling some of those emotions, in which case you might find that if there is one specific moment that's got you feeling kind of triggered, it can be useful to work on that with the tell the story technique and really take kind of a focused and thorough approach. You might have noticed even some habits that you have that might be contributing to feeling unheard that maybe will start to shift as you release some of that energy around feeling unheard. Overall, like when we can start to actually expect that people will hear and validate us, it can really change the way we communicate, and that can be a really positive thing.